where does agility stand in the automotive sector?
I think agility is one of the key factors that will determine who will survive and who will not survive. So it's a truly important change that we need to make in order to survive.
You talked a lot about change and transformation and make it happen. Why?
Well, again, if we don't make this change, we have no future. There's a lot of historical, big technology shifts that enabled new technology to become profitable, manufacturable. Now we have a data era where the amount of data is explosively increasing, and if you don't adapt to that, you're out of the game.
And where do you see the future of the automotive sector, and as well like the challenges which will come to them?
The big challenge is making the change, obviously, but the automotive industry, I think, is going to away from addressing consumers, individuals with their products, more going to shared mobility where we're no longer own our car or the transportation vehicle. We're more using transportation as part of our daily routines. And owning a vehicle which stands still basically 96% of the time of the week, if you think of it, it's a wrong investment. It's a wrong investment. And then automotive industry has been one of the contributors to pollution, to congestion, and we cannot continue with that. Have to change.
So what would your advice be then to the industry?
Make the change and make it quick, because if you will be one of the last ones, you probably are not going to succeed. One of the speakers got a question. Well, what's your plan B? There's no place for a plan B. Plan A is the one that needs to succeed.
What were the biggest keynotes of your speech, what you wanted to share with the attendees here?
The most important thing that everybody that is going through this or starting the change is think about the people. Getting the methods in place or the documents or changing the legal structure, which is hard in itself. But working with the people every day, every hour of the day is so important, because those are the ones that finally, ultimately determine if this is going to be a success, yes or no.
How could a conference like that help maybe for the change, and what would you say is the added value?
The conference helps in a way that as myself, as one of the speakers, make others aware of things that they need to be aware of. They can maybe avoid mistakes that I made with my transformation. I can learn from others that maybe are a few steps ahead of me. So the conference is really about sharing experiences and trying to navigate to the best way for one's company.